Indonesia, they are using this plant for growing dragon instead of structure. This every plant is with the support of another plant.
After harvest this morning.
Because in the morning they already harvest.
Maybe there are some 2-3 fruits.
Maybe
Flower.
Yeah.
Flower.
flowernya nanti tengah malam. Ini nanti tengah malam dia akan berbukan ini sama bukan.
Rumput gitu kan. Harvesting started in the morning.
So dear friends, as you know that if you are doing good work, that everyone has to acknowledge it. As you know that today in the morning at 4:30 we started our journey and we reached the site just at 5:30. The site which is for the cultivation of dragon. Everyone in the world is talking of dragon cultivation, and we are in the Banyuwangi area where you will see lot of orchards of dragon, full of dragon. So you can say it is a dragon village because you can find lot of fruit plants of dragon here.
Yep.
So first of all, I am thankful to Professor Annie, Professor Katie and Professor Srifa who has made this visit possible to this Banyuwangi, because when I visited here, I am very much surprised to see the different areas where there is plantation of dragon everywhere. Everyone is having dragon plants either in their backyard, or there are so much orchards here that we can say that this is the proper area in the Indonesia which is being recognized as the dragon cultivation area. Since there are a lot of things which are going on here and we are having farmer with us, they are growing this area where we are standing, it belongs to them. We first came to their place and we are happy to see that they are growing this dragon in a very nice way. They have good plantation, and one thing which I want to tell here to my friends is that in India we are using cemented poles for planting the dragon, but here in Indonesia whatever plantation is being there, it is being supported by this plant. So this plant is basically a plant which belongs to Malvaceae family, and it is used for production of different I can say fibers. Fiber. Yeah. So as far as this dragon fruit cultivation is concerned, they are using this cultivation on modern aspect. While discussing with them on the way, what I noticed that they are growing this crop with the help of these lamps. What you are watching, this lamp. This lamp is helpful for getting the crop in the off season, because off season crop gives them more price than as compared to other crop. So now we will discuss with them. As there is a language problem here in Indonesia, so I will speak in English, ma'am will tell the question and they will answer. So we will try to coordinate and learn from their experience that what they are doing and how they are helping others. If somebody wants to grow dragon, what sort of precautions he or she has to take into consideration to get the good income. So ma'am, first ask them to speak their name.
Ya, nama ibu dan nama bapak siapa? Sugati. Yeah, this is Mrs. Sugati and
Mr.
her husband is Pak Gatot.
Pak Gatot. Yeah. They are belonging to which area? Area name?
Desanya apa Bu? Sini. Ya, Pesanggaran.
Pasanggara. Pasanggaran in Banyuwangi.
Banyuwangi.
Okay. Ma'am, ask them how many plants they have in this field.
Berapa jumlah pohon di sini? 1.000, 2.000.
Approximately how many plants?
600 600 kali. Yeah, around
About.
1,000.
Yeah, they are having around 1,000 plants in this orchard. And sir, what is the age of the plant? Planted in which age? Year?
Two.
Berapa tahun tadi? Tahun 2015. Yeah.
Nanam 2015.
They plant in 2015.
2015.
So
So
in,
the age of the
now
plant
it's,
is 8 years.
8 years
8 years.
now.
8 years
Yeah.
now. So how much a plant is giving one plant production? How much production from one
Berapa
plant?
produksinya kira-kira? Now, sekarang itu produksinya berapa, Bu?
Kira-kira.
After 8 years, how much?
Nominal uangnya ya, Bu.
Enggak, buahnya aja berapa biji?
Kilo.
Nominal uangnya boleh.
Dalam satu
Kilo.
musim itu bisa mencapai 10 juta.
In one season, it's maybe for 10 million
10 million for one
for
season. Okay.
per plant.
Per
Yeah,
plant.
Yeah.
So, dear friends, as you all know that today we are in the field of one of the farmer in Banyuwangi, which is in Indonesia, and this area is known for its dragon cultivation. As we moved from our hotel to this place, we have seen lot of orchards with dragon cultivation. And the one thing which I was amazed to know that they are using these floodlights for getting pollination, that too in the odd hours. Why? Because when you get food in the odd time, you will get good income. So regulation of market and supply of fruit in the market, when there is demand and there is a requirement, then you will get good income. So just to regulate that cropping, they are using this light. The light which they are using is for certain specific months, not for whole the year. Otherwise it is a very costly venture. So they are using these lights for the month of May to November, while from November to April they leave it on natural pollination. So what they are doing, just in case of getting crop, that too in that particular time when there is no other source, when there is no other way, so they are using these lights for getting artificial regulation of the crop in the market. So just see, there are not less than 1,000 plants in the field. As discussed with them, they are growing this dragon from 2015, and this is the 8th year when they are growing this crop. So I am very happy to see that the way they are growing this crop, not only it gives recognition to them, but also to the people of this region. So I must congratulate them for their involvement in these practices. What difference I have seen from Indian cultivation of dragon fruit and here is that we are using poles for giving architect to the plant, but here they are using the plant, and that plant is of
Kapok.
kapok in local language.
The family Malvaceae.
In local language they are saying it is plant of kampok, which is Malvaceae family, and that family is also of cotton. So they are using this plant for the manufacture of fibers. That is the use of this plant. So they are growing it by giving the structure with the help of this plant. Just see, every plant is having one kapuk plant. So the main purpose of growing the dragon with this plant is that dragon is a climber. When it don't get support, it will not go up. So after 4 feet, it has to be grown like a branches on both the sides. So just see, if they don't get support from down side, then the plant will not rise up. So from down to 4 meters, they are keeping it single stem. Then after it is going to be like serpentine, all the sides. And these will lead to the fruit. These. We get fruit of flower on these buds.
Yes.
Yeah. And when you will cut it, then other year there is no new one that will get it from there.
Setelah ini nanti ada, harus dipotong apa enggak?
Enggak harus.
Yeah.
They just leave it after the harvest for.
Because when you harvest it from here, it will not fruit.
Yeah.
So it fruit from other side.
Yeah.
Not from here again.
Jadi pada bekasnya nggak akan tumbuh lagi bunga.
Enggak.
No.
Disampaikan
It is
Yeah.
beside
Yes.
Ini bekasnya
Yeah, because
nggak tumbuh lagi.
when you cut the fruit, it will not grow from here. So you have to take care of this also. that there might not be attack of some fungus or some pest on this portion which is cutted by yourself. Second thing which I want to make a mention here is that the quality of plant material plays a very important role in case of dragon fruit cultivation. We have seen that lot of orchards, they are going to be vanished just because of not growing good plant material. So for that, they are using plant material mother block. Initially they get the plant from outside source,
Outside source.
as discussed. Then they are growing it from their own.
Yeah.
They are-
After they grow by themselves, they will.
Are you selling the plant to other person also? Selling?
Ibu menjual bibitnya enggak?
No.
It is,
They are-
use for themselves.
For themselves. And the variety which they are growing is red flesh. Because the Indonesian people, like Indians, they too like the red flesh dragon, as we do. Indian also like red flesh dragon.
Mereka lebih suka yang
Merah.
merah. Manis ya, lebih manis.
Ya, lebih manis.
Yeah. So like, because dragon fruit cultivation is taking place in India on large scale. So my purpose of coming to this place is that just to give an experience to my farmers also, that they can use these type of practices in their field, like lightning. So as discussed with them, from where they know about the lightning process?
First, they have installation for the light, maybe for 25 million, ya, 25 juta, ya.
Pemasangan.
And after that,
Satu bulannya waktu dinyalakan itu antara 800 sampai 900 ribu.
800 million,
bulan.
and that 800 thousand to 900,000 per month.
Per month. So just see the cost of light which they are using is not hampering their production. Why? Because they are getting good production. So that money is helpful for getting good quality fruit, good quality production. So in other sense, we can say that if you are getting good income, if you are getting good production, if you are getting good yield, then you are ready to invest on other things also, like they are doing. So they are using which fertilizer? Fertilizer for this crop?
They usually got Fonska, and then
Sama organik.
that's organic.
Yeah, because
fertilizer.
the organic production plays a very important role. Everyone is aware about the ill effects of chemical fertilizer. So they are also using organic fertilizer here, because the organic fertilizer gives them
This is
good
like
yield.
Organic fertilizer.
Yeah, like
for
goat manure,
yeah.
goat manure and vermicompost.
Panen kambing. Yeah.
Yeah, vermicompost and goat manure. So main purpose of using this organic manure is that to get good quality fruit, that too which is required by consumer, because consumers are not preferring the produce which is from chemical fertilizer,
Yeah.
which are having ill effects also. So they are using it. So since it is a shallow rooted crop, so how they are irrigating this?
With the sub irrigation like this.
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Because in between two plants there is a trench, and in this trench there is a water.
Yeah.
So because it is a shallow rooted plant and the roots are within 30 centimeter,
Yeah.
30
30
centimeter
centimeter.
surface.
30 centi. Yeah.
So this water is helpful for making the irrigation helpful. So now we are lucky that we get one fruit. So as I discussed earlier, that when we reached in this orchard, I was searching for the fruit everywhere.
Yeah.
And they are saying, sir, we harvested the fruit in the morning, because there are times schedule for harvesting of fruit also, because that fruit has to be sent to the market. They are selling at their own, or any agent, or there is any person to whom they sell.
Langsung menjual apa ada tengkulaknya?
Langsung ke yang menerima.
Iya,
Tengkulak.
Selling the trader.
So the trader.
Basically, the fruit production is different task. The fruit selling is different task. Some farmers, they are selling it at their own, but some have consulted with some traders, and they send their fruit to them, and on that basis they give them the income, the quality of the fruit, as well as the quantity of the fruit. So they are also selling the fruit to the trader, and the trader will then give it to other persons also. So just see the size of the fruit. See, I received one fruit here.
Setengah kilo ya mas.
Yeah. Maybe for
half kilo.
It is half.
yeah,
yeah.
0.5 kilo.
It is 450 to 500 gram. Yeah, and very nice. Whenever you see dragon, one thing which comes into your mind is that we just harvest it, open it and eat it,
Yeah.
isn't it? Everybody is of the this liking like me.
Yeah.
Whenever I went to some orchard, I see dragon, I instant want to open it and just because it is not, it doesn't require any knife to cut. You have to just peel it and eat it. So I think this is the best fruit. Fruit is of good quality. Fruit is giving good price. Fruit is grown with all the care by using hand pollination also. Why they are growing these lights? These lights are not only for regulating the crop but for pollination. They are using hand pollination for the flowers, and that pollination is helpful for getting good quality of the fruit. So pollination is very helpful for getting good quality fruit. That will be managed by them. So I am very happy to visit this orchard. So as they are saying, sir, that when there are lights here, so flower will open in the night. These flowers will open in the night, and we are going for hand pollination. We took the pollen and sprinkle it over the auri so that it will result into a good fruiting. So after some time, they are saying that after 15-20 minutes the flower will open and you have a very beautiful view of that. So for that purpose we are just standing here and just see that people who are doing work, they made it possible that other persons will come to them, they will see the product, they will see the results, and they will also grow. So as I discussed with ma'am and ma'am, that they are, I asked her that whether they are recommending this dragon for other persons also.
Ya, ibu kan akan melakukan petani lain untuk menanam ini. Yeah.
So ma'am is saying yes, we are recommending it for other person also, because as they are getting good price for it. If other person will also grow, then this area will get recognition, and we are known for our dragon production here because we are having good soil, we are having good climate, and we are able to give good fruit. So why not other people will also contribute and they will also get good income. So at last I just want to say that when things are done in the right way, that too with the right intention, with the right knowledge and right techniques, that will give good products, that will give good income, and that is the base for getting good yield. So they are using everything here, they are growing it organically, they are using water, they are doing hand pollination, as well as in modern sense we can say they are using lightning just to give pollination to the plant. So these are the things which are helpful to get good dragon cultivation. So at last I must convey my best wishes, and I wish them all the best for their future venture, and my compliments to them for growing such a good cultivation here and to giving good fruits. Just say ma'am.
Ya, jadi Pak Bakti ini berterima kasih dan sangat bangga terhadap Ibu dan Bapak yang sudah menanam, juga Bapak yang sudah menanam ini, dan mengajak yang lain, petani yang lain untuk menanam supaya secara ekonomi lebih sejahtera.
So just see that I am from India. I came here to get some exposure visit. So in IPB, my mentor and my other professors, Professor Annie, Professor Katie and Professor Srifa, they asked me, are you willing to go to Banyuwangi? I say why? They are saying in Banyuwangi there is good cultivation of dragon, and you are always have curiosity to go for this dragon fruit cultivation. You always ask about, sir, where is the cultivation, where we will go, where is the farmer. So in Banyuwangi you will get good crop as well as good orchard. So I say why not? So they are saying okay, we will see as per our requirement, but you have to manage at your own. I say no problem ma'am, I will manage. But after coming here and watching the results, I am really feeling myself happy and blessed that I am standing in this orchard today. Because how is it possible that a person who is in North India, in Jammu, he is coming to Indonesia, and from Indonesia he is taking flight to Banyuwangi and coming here. So it is not so easy.
Yeah.
But just watching these things and what they are doing, miracle in the field. Just see the lightning in the field. This lightning is helpful not only us to shoot the video, but also for the plants, because plants feels happy when they are being cared of. Plant gives good fruit, but they too need care.
Yeah.
They too need response. So when you are giving them proper care, you will get good quality fruit. So for that, I am really thankful that you have given me opportunity to be here in your field and with me. And just see their faces, they are still smiling. It is so hot here. Everybody is wet with the sweat, but still we are smiling. Why? Because we are in the field which is giving good results, which is giving good income, and which is the source of nutrition for thousands of people who are taking the fruit. So my best wishes to all of them and to you too.
And they want to say thank you for your coming here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your invitation, and thanks to him also. His name you forget.
Debbie.
Yeah.
Debbie, terima kasih.
So thank you all.
Okay, siap.
Sukriya.
Shukriya. So dear friends, this is the flower of dragon. Now we will see how they will do pollination. Please. Yes.
Buka.
Sebentar Pak. Yeah, you can. Yeah. This is the criteria for the flower that we have to do the hand pollination. That one.
Okay.
You have to only grab the pollen and then put it at
Top.
yeah, the stigma ya. And then we have to, Bapak harus menutupnya apa enggak?
Enggak. Ini kan sudah masuk.
Oh ya. So
Okay.
okay. And then after like hand pollination, jadi setelah penyerbukan ini menjadi buah dipanen, the other farmer said it's only 15. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Basically, from this is known as anthesis. From initiation of flower to flower opening, then for fruiting, it takes more than 2 months. That is 60 to 65 days. So this will give
So
fruit
it's
after.
the same
So
as in
after
India.
pollination, it will give 30 to 35 days to give fruit.
So the same as in India.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
So dear friends, just see, whenever you are in the field, do new things. So I am going to apply for hand pollination. So dear friends, these are the pollens in the dragon fruit. You have to take these pollens from here and put it here in the center. This is the female flower which will lead to the fruit. So this is known as hand pollination. So they are doing hand pollination here just to get good fruit set. The fruit is of good quality, and just see how much involvement is required for growing a fruit, quality fruit, by doing the hand pollination. And the artificial light also plays very important role, because otherwise if there is no light, then how will they see the flower? Then how will they recognize the pollen? That will only be possible with this light. Otherwise, if there is no light, then there is darkness here. Then how there is going to be hand pollination? So this lighting is helpful for pollination also.
Mulai mekar.
Just see, flower is opening.
Ini kan mulai buka ini ya.
Yes.
Ini buka.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is possible with artificial light. Just see, beautiful.
Diambil ini lah.
Yeah,
Ambil, taruh di sini.
Just grab the pollen.
very nice.
Not tidak semua pollen ya Pak.
So dear friends, just see, there are 3 flowers here. We are not going to remove anyone, because we just say that we have to keep one flower and remove the other. But here we will keep the 3 and note the behavior of the fruit. If there is any undersized or fruit is damaged by any pest, we will remove it and keep the other 2 fruits. So just see the flower opening with the light. How beautiful it is looking. Just see. So we will take the pollens which is here inside. These are the pollens. We have to take them. And we have to put it there, here. Okay. This is the auri. This will convert it to fruit. This is known as hand pollination. One more. So when you are with the fruit, when you are doing so much care with the plant, so just see when it comes into fruit, so it gives very soothing effect. If you are in the field and fruit is in front of you, so how can you stop yourself without harvesting it? The owners blessed me and they are sending me, sir, please harvest it if you want. So I just can't stop myself without taking it off from the plant. So just I am going to harvest it. इसको तोड़ने के लिए आपने इस फ्रूट को पकड़ना है और इसको सिर्फ आपने ऐसे घुमाना है बस. ये देखिए कितना बढ़िया, पूरा लाल. दिल करता ना इसको खाने का. चलो खाते हैं फिर.
Siap, aman.
Mas Devi, tolong deh sebisanya aja.
Just see one more orchard of dragon